Hi Capricorn, this is your reading with me for June 2021 for intimate love messages from your person. So that is what we are going to be looking into. It's what we're going to be seeing. So I hope you are doing well. All right, so we're going to get right into things and see what is happening. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. You can always check out your other sign readings to gather more information for the month. I have your cards right here. We've got the Divine Love Messages Oracle deck as well as the Eternal Messages as well. All right, so I just wanted to mention, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, they're done within 24 to 48 hours and all the information is linked down below as well for those. And finally, just wanted to mention that my intention manifesting items are on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. Links are down below. Lots of people have seen results with these items, such as handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, there's tassels as well for different intentions and different areas of your life. There's also pouches which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, again for different areas. There's also embroidered cards which are completely hand embroidered by me, as you can see right there. And there's also charms, coins, crystals, divination, items, pendulums, etc. So yeah, tarot cards, do check those out, and everything is down below, and items are meditated with and of course saged. Alright, so yeah, everything's down there and let's begin. So Capricorn, intimate love messages from your person. We've got, I have inner childhood wounds, right, and we also have as well, it feels like something missing without you around. Part of them is missing when you're not around them. We also have, no one can change my love for you. Not even their childhood wounds can change their love for you. Keep that in mind. That's a big one. I've been hurt by love before. Okay, so they've obviously been through some difficulties in the past, Capricorn. They've really been through, I feel like they've had a bit of a difficult childhood. I think that also part of this is to do with the fact that they've been hurt in past relationships and connections, and not just that, but also friendships as well. And they've just had it very hard to kind of like trust the right people and to, you know, be around the right kinds of people. They've just felt very, let's say, overwhelmed. And that's just been very difficult for them, very challenging for them, and actually quite frustrating as well in many ways for them as well. It's just been a lot to deal with and been quite, I would say, also frustrating in many ways as well. It's just been quite the challenge. The thing that I really do pick up on here is that there's quite a powerful energy in regards to the fact that they do miss you and they do care about you, and when you're not around them or the two of you are not speaking, for example, they think about you so much more. And it just goes to show here that no one really can change their love for you, so they really do care about you a ton, you know. And I think that that's one of the biggest things that we do pick up on here, and I do feel it's quite significant as well. Ooh, okay. So we've got here, sorry, that like almost just knocked over, wow, it can't really be strong enough to knock over the house, but I thought it was going to like knock over the people. Okay, so it says here, we are twin flames, our divine union is meant to be. So I feel like they have done some research. I feel like they may have just gone down and done some Googling and kind of thought, like, what does this mean? Like, what does it mean when you feel this? And what does it mean when you can't stop thinking about someone? What does it mean when you kind of see all of these synchronicities or repeating numbers? And they have very much so come across the term twin flames. Now, whether they are spiritual or not, whether they really believe in twin flames and soulmates and all that kind of stuff or not, they have started to understand that maybe this is it. And that's what I see here, is that they very much so do believe that you are twin flames. Whether you are not or are, that's very different, but I feel here that they believe that you are, okay? That's the main thing here in terms of their messages towards you. It says here, I feel safe in your arms. So there's a real amount of safety that you bring this person, which is quite significant, right? There's something missing when they're not around you. They feel very safe around you as well. So it just goes to show that there's a real amount of safety when you are around them and vice versa. Then we've got here I miss you, but I know that our time apart is necessary and is ending soon. So yes, they do miss you, they do care about you. Some of you have space and distance for sure, and they just feel like it's necessary for personal growth, personal development, and where both of you are in each of your stages in regards to life. But they just also feel as well that, you know what, in time that will end, and it's not going to be like this forever, because they wouldn't be able to bear that to be the case forever. And then we have, you are so beautiful to me. You're beautiful, it's true. Who remembers that song? I can't even remember the song name. Isn't it just beautiful? That was such a popular song back in the day, wasn't it? You're beautiful. Oh my god, I can't even sing. I really do apologise. I'm not going to do that. I apologise. Okay, so, yes, you are beautiful. And they really do feel a lot of safety around you. Okay, so we round off the reading with, when we get there we go. Here we are. Okay, let's go with one more. When we first met, I always had this feeling about you. So I think their gut and their instinct felt good around you, for sure. And then maybe their head was telling them something different, you know, where it just made things a little bit more, I would say, complex at times. Then it says, I'm not used to a connection like this, so I run. So they can do some running sometimes. And I also feel like they have very much so done some research on what it means to kind of run and take space and distance. And again, they've come across the whole twin flame dynamic, and they are very much so set on the fact that perhaps this is what it is, right? Again, whether you believe that it's a twin flame connection or not, what I'm seeing here is that this is their conclusion of things, right? Keep that in mind. And it says here, I want commitment with you, just not yet. And that makes a lot of sense here, because they know that this time apart in that sense is very necessary, it's needed, it's important, and also as well, they just kind of need to get themselves together in that sense. It says here, I've been hurt by love before. They just want to take their time and kind of make sure that it's the right thing, because they don't want to sort of get into everything and be like, oh no, that was terrible. Not in the context that you are terrible, but they obviously don't want to complicate things, right? And then it says here as well, the thought of explaining myself and apologising scares me. I don't want to see the pain I've caused in your eyes. So it's really obvious here, and I think what's really quite significant as well is definitely the fact that they are recognising, realising, understanding, and really coming to the conclusion that they do get scared, right? They do have the fear of abandonment, rejection. They do get scared. They do feel very, very scared knowing the pain that they have caused towards you. At least acknowledge the pain that they have somewhat caused, right? It's that apologizing aspect of things that makes them just sometimes feel a little bit out of control, like they don't know what to say and how to say it, and they also don't want to get rejected. They have childhood inner wounds. These inner childhood wounds, by the way, very much so are also to do with a fear of abandonment. I think as a child they felt unseen, unheard, and sometimes their thoughts and their emotions were very quickly dismissed. And in terms of love, they have just continued to attract, before you as well, attract the same kinds of people who have very much so kind of dismissed their emotions. They came across you and it was something that was so, so different. Like no one else, you know, can change their love for you, and there's a part of them missing, again, because you gave them what they were essentially missing, right? But they weren't able to fully handle that, but now they're realizing, right? So that's really what I do see here in the grand scheme and context of all of this. So it's one of the biggest things we see here. So this is your reading, Capricorn. If this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, the free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are also listed down below. So yes, private readings are done with me usually within 24 hours, but I always just say 24 to 48 just in case things get extra busy. But yeah, everything is, you know, listed down below for your convenience. Check it out if you want to. and definitely do take care, everyone, and I hope you return soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe like I mentioned, and yeah, take care, everyone. Bye.